Bobby Brown Don't Be Cruel album was an album that consisted a lot of relationships, either in his current phase while he was creating the album, in his past, or things that he hopes for the future, relationships that he's in. Overall, the album consisted of 11 songs, and each one was probably roughly around 4.5 to 5 minutes. And the first song, Don't Be Cruel, or the very, very first song technically, was the opening of the album. It was a 30-second nice beat, and it introduced it. Then following with that, it was introduced with Don't Be Cruel, the song. Now, the song is about a girl and how he doesn't like her attitude and how she's being cruel and everything like that. I think maybe that had to do something with his past relationships, because he was very much like, passionate with it. It was like, don't be rude, you have attitude, blah, 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 blah. The second song, My Prerogative, is about Bobby Brown, and he's like kind of telling people in his song that it's his life. He can do what he wants to do. He can act the way he wants to act and be who he wants to be and be who he wants to be with. Not sure if maybe people were judging him for his past and that thing, but or judging him for who he was with, but he was expressing that it's mine, prerogative. I can do what I want to do with my life and stuff like that. And I was like, that's on period, And then the next song was Ronnie. It was about a girl in his song, and I'm pretty sure her name was Ronnie. He was singing about her, expressing how much he loved her and everything like that. I really like the sound and the beats in the song, because it's different than what I've heard. The next song was Rock With You. It's saying how he wants to stay with the girl, I guess, that he's currently with, and basically he wants to hang out with her. Rock with you, I guess, is like terms translating to like, I want to hang out with you and such and such. The next song that I listened to by Bobby Brown was Every Little Step. He was talking about how he takes every step he takes makes with the girl that he's with, he'll be there for her, or that he is appreciating that she's there for him every step he takes, and how they're gonna stay together and stay locked in. And it was really good. I liked the beat and the song in it. Next song was I'll Be Good To You, saying he'll be good to his girl and he will never treat her in any type of way. He's loyal, and definitely it's better than the first song where he was telling the girl to not be cruel. Definitely could be a different girl that he's talking about in this album or this song specifically. But yeah, he is basically saying that he will always treat her right, and we love that. Next song was Take It Slow, and how he wants to take it slow with a girl. And Bobby Brown, his vocals in this song, it was really like, I felt that one. It was one of my favorites because he was really professing his love for her. And he was basically asking the girl towards the end of the song to be his girl, to, be with him. And he was professing how much he loved her. The next song, I think this was the final song in the album. Actually, I lied. It was the second to last song in the album. Was All Day, All Night. It was actually featuring this one artist called Louis Celis Jr. I don't know if I pronounced it right, and I never really heard of him, but he was singing in the background, and basically he was saying he wants to be with the girl all day, all night, 24 hours type of thing, and 24/7. The last and final song was called I Really Love You, Girl. And he was basically saying he really loves this girl, and there's even some girls in the background of the song singing as well, and he's really professing his love in this song too. And he's just saying that he really loves this girl, this girl is everything to him. And yes, Last song was just the reprise, or like the ending of the album, and it was the same beat as the first song, of the very first song before Don't Be Cruel, and that's how that really wrapped up the album for me, and that's how I knew the album was done. How I knew the songs were done. But it was really good album overall. In my opinion, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I did like maybe 3 to 4 songs out of the 11 songs that were there. I just like to see him as an individual artist doing it on his own. Didn't know he did that, but he was a musician and he's great by himself. But just in my opinion, with this album, about 3 or 4 songs that I actually enjoyed the most. Which I'll just say real quick, it was Don't Be Cool, My Prerogative, Every Little Step, I Really Love You Girl, and yeah, that's pretty much it that I enjoyed. But yeah, that's my album review for the artist Bobby Brown.